Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. Good morning viewers. My name is Ahmad Muhammad Effendi. In here, I think about info is back on the sidelines of your activity with me, Ahmad Muhammad Effendi. Who will provide the latest and most current news 26 April 2018 viewers. The explosion of a firework warehouse that occurred last night in Somerage, a sub-district in Banyuasin, caused an uproar among local residents. According to the Regional Emergency Management Agency, the explosion that occurred at exactly 20 p.m. local time start from a shop and firework warehouse in the Platuk area, Somerage. Many residents witnessed the incident directly because the fireworks warehouse was located in a densely populated resident area, and that also made it difficult to the SAR team to evacuate and reach the scene. Because the explosion was quiet, powerful for fire, engine ran out of water in action. The incident also resulted in 2 people being killed and 19 others injured. The victims are being treated by Red Cross officers. Uh, Allegedly, the most seriously injured victims suffered laceration in the legs due to jumping from the windows of his house to escape the fire. However, since the arrival of additional water from firefighting, the fire has been controlled. Uh, yes, fireworks that are usually as entertainment can also cause tremendous danger. Therefore, I remind all viewers to always be careful in carrying out all your activity because unwanted things can come anytime, anywhere. Many residents witnessed the incident directly because the firework warehouse was located in a densely populated residential was located area. It made it difficult to the SAR team to evacuate it and research and scan. Because the explosion was quite powerful, for fire engine ran out to people being killed and 19 others officers allegedly the most seriously injured. Victim suffered laceration in the legs due to jumping from the windows of his house that escaped the fire. However, since the arrival of additional water firefighting, the fire has been controlled. That's what I'm reporting this time. Ahmad Mahfud Effendi and the entire crew and duty resigned. Thank you. Further news will be forwarded by my college, my patcher. Welcome.
Okay, thanks, brother Ahmad Mahfud Effendi. Okay, the next news I will discuss about the April bus accident. Further, News, the bus driver, admirals, admitted he was tried. Sofyan, the Laksamana bus driver, who was named suspect because he was considered next religion, causing an accident that resulted in the death and injury of the victim. The victim was immediately rushed on the nearest hospital from the scene, and the incident is still being investigated intensively by the office in charge, the Indramayu Police. The bus driver was 23 years old. Relatively, the bus driver was 23 years old. Relatively young, the bus driver also suffered injuries to his head. When the officer investigates, Sofyan's face was still full of blood. The driver admitted that he was sleepy and tired while the bus he was driving did not provide a backup driver. So, Sofyan admitted that he was tired while driving. Meanwhile, the bodies of 6 victims of the Admiral bus fell and caught fire in the Luwu Barata Gorge, and the 6 victims who died were successfully rescued from the bottom of the ravine and immediately taken to the Imara Hospital, Palopo City, West Luwu Regency, and still in the March. Based on temporary death, the victim came from Garut Regency. Meanwhile, the bus wreck is still at the scene, and the victims have been successfully evacuated. Here's the coverage. My message is to be careful when driving and obey traffic sign on the road to reduce the risk of accident. The news at the same time close the event around the news this afternoon. Okay, I am Alan Wahyudi Maulidan. Thanks and see you later. That's our discussion of the example of a news bureau script. More or less, I apologize because I'm also still learning here, and I hope it will be useful. Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh.